between the two sides, and for Luciano Spalletti, his 100th match in charge of Udinese. 34th minute, Fabio Vignaroli plays in the cross, bounces off the head of Bresciano, and Gilardino pots the opener pass to Sanctus. 1-0 Parma. Bresciano the little flick on, and Gilardino proving once again how valuable he is to this Parma side. 1-0. Udinese almost found their equalizer before the break. Marek Jankulovski with a screamer, but it flies just wide. The Czech international with a powerful low shot. Just wide of the goal, still 1-0 at halftime. Second half free kick taken by Marco Marchioni, deflects off the wall, and Morgan de Sanctus. Big diving save. Parma almost had their lead doubled right after the restart. Udinese now. Di Natale plays it to Vincenzo Inaquinta, and his volley well wide. Great chance for Inaquinta, but the ball just spinning away from him. The visitors really putting on the pressure now. Late stages, Jankulovski cross. Mirko Pieri in the clear, but his slight touch misses its mark. Udinese's best chance so far, catching Parma's defense a little off guard, and Pieri with a golden opportunity to level this game, but not the best of touches. Closing minutes, a chance to ice it for Parma. Gilardino free and clear, beats to Sanctus, but not the post. That's followed by a silly tackle by Bresciano in the box. He'll miss the next match after getting a booking for that. Gilardino so close to his second goal of the game if it wasn't for that post. Parma, though, hangs on. A big win for them. 1-0.
But this beginning won't help.
Rains for this match, checking in with both sides before whistling this one underway before 15,000 fans. 6th minute, Juve with the opening for a goal. Long ball headed to David Trezeguet. He lets fly from 35 yards out, and Alex Calderone has to go up and get that dipper and tip it out. Trezeguet, the great spin on the ball. Calderone sharp to smack that one away early on. Atalanta cannot hold possession in the 22nd minute. The ball is in the middle to Emerson, and he sends it right down the pipe to Ruben Oliveira, and he pops it over Calderone and into the open net, and it's 1-0 Juve. Great vision by Emerson to see the opening and spring loose Oliveira, who knows that Calderone is charging, simply redirects it over him. Calderone not happy with himself after that one. Juve on their way early. Just past the half hour, they turn inside, trying to double the edge. Emerson again, a nice pass to Camoronesi. He lobs to Trezeguet, but he can't get good bean to ball, and it's over. And another good chance for Trezeguet to add to his 68 in Italy. 1-0 Juve at the half. And here's something that Juve fans don't like to see. Zlatan Ibrahimovic down. We'll show you why on the replay. Ibrahimovic getting set for the corner kick, and as he begins to move around, Cesare Natali punches him in the chest. And down he goes. Foul missed by Kalina. Ibrahimovic eventually okay. 80th minute, Juve have a foul that Kalina doesn't miss. Trezeguet plays a lob shot to Camoronesi on the other side, and he is dumped by Marco Motta, and Kalina no hesitation as he gives Juve the spot shot. Contact before the ball got there, and Camoronesi makes a meal of it. Alessandro Del Piero with the shot. He beats Calderone for his 115th goal in Italy, and it's all Juve up 2-0 with 10 minutes to go. Atalanta wouldn't be held off the board, though. They get a consolation late, courtesy of Juve. Ball played back to Gigi Buffon by Lilian Thuram, and Buffon cannot handle it, and it rolls past him and in. 2-1 in injury time. Buffon trying to play it with his feet, and he, well, I don't know what he does, but it ends up behind him and into the net. They give the own goal to Lilian Thuram, and not the way he wanted to celebrate his 100th appearance in Juve's kit. They hold, though, and win it 2-1, which is certainly what they'll be focusing on.
Much of the talk surrounding Inter this week has had to do with Adriano suggesting he'd love to play for Real Madrid. The star-studded striker later making it clear he'd like to make a move to Spain in 7 or 8 years. With that scare out of the way, Inter turned their attentions to Sunday's game in Palermo. The visitors arriving in Sicily just 3 points ahead of their opponents, and minus the aforementioned Adriano still out due to injury. But Inter gets off to a great start. Juan Sebastian Veron with a wicked free kick. Christian Vieri all over the sloppy rebound from Guadalban. 1-0 Inter Milan in just the 4th minute of play. Christian Vieri with those goal scorer's instincts gets right to the right place at the right time and takes full advantage of the error by the Palermo keeper. Vieri giving his team a big early boost. Palermo tries to battle back and nearly ties things in the 11th when Luca Toni works a little magic from in close. Francesco Toldo there to make a solid save. Toni maybe wishing he got a little bit more on that one. A little later, more Palermo. Fabio Grosso with the frozen rope, but Toldo stretches out, forcing it around the post. That's a pretty fine stop. Seconds from halftime, visitors nearly collect a second. Verone's ball in for Esteban Cambiaso, just a little out of reach. Inter hits the break, up by 1. And that lead doubles nearing the hour. Verone to Stankovic to Vieri, and Christian buries his second of the match, making it 2-0 for the road crew. Verone and Stankovic with nice work to set the table. Vieri plays the role of trailer well, strolling in for the straightforward finish. Palermo does manage to threaten a little later. The penetration into the area, making room for Grosso to lay into one. But his drive knocked away en route. This one ends 2-0 Inter Milan.
Over to the San Siro, AC Milan versus Bologna. Paolo Maldini drafted into the center half position for Sunday's game as Milan try to erase the memories of last week's unscheduled loss to Livorno and get back into the Serie A title chase versus 14th place Bologna. 14th minute, Milan on the offensive. Vikas Tarasu with the long ball to Andrei Shevchenko. Sheva has a go at goal, but he doesn't hit it right, and Crespo cannot get to the loose ball as it is knocked out, and Bologna calling for the offside that never came. Seconds later, Milan, Bologna struggling at the back. Dorasu getting possession of the ball loosely, takes a shot, finds the back of the net, but the whistle had gone, and that one won't count. Would have been a fabulous goal, but it's taken down. Milan trying to get something going in the 16th. Kaká taken down in the box, but no call on the play as the ref waves them on, and the Bologna defense with words for the youngster as he picks himself up off the turf. 27th minute now, Bologna some pressure. Thomas Lucatelli with the pass to Theodore Zagorakis. He backheels to Lucatelli, and he has a shot on Dida, and he sends it to the far corner to silence the San Siro with a marvelous strike. Nice work by the Bologna duo, and the Milan defense caught scrambling a bit, and it's 1-0 to the lowly visitors. 3 Milan defenders caught chasing the ball, and Dida was close to it, but not close enough. Satellite problems would shut this game down for us at the restart. It ended 1-0 to Bologna.
Doing their best to make things tough on league-leading Barcelona.